defend yourself from what?
I'm going to defend myself.
You acting violent? See, you go, see? No, you chill out. I'm down. Chill out. Chill out.
You know what?
Chill out. Why are you trying to help me?
The defendant gets a gun and shoots her 6 times. A revolver, emptying the revolver into Amanda Williams, killing her in her own bedroom.
He had just proposed to her, but shortly after that, on October 9, 2023, he was in the back of the police squad car, narrating and confessing on camera how and why he had shot his supposed fiancée 6 times.
So I recorded again. She grabbed the phone out of my hand while I'm trying to record and took the knife and poked the screen and pushed the screen on the phone. Then she slid the phone. And then she come charging me, so I'm running around the room. I jump up on the bed. And when I jump up on the bed, she trying to come around on me with the knife. So I grabbed her gun from under the mattress and she jumped, she was trying to come out. I shot.
Everybody believed this would be the beginning of a very sweet relationship between Amanda Williams and Terrell Edwards, but unfortunately that was not the case. He had proposed to her shortly before the shooting. When the officers got to her apartment, they were shocked by what they saw at the crime scene. Inside the apartment was the body of Ohio's popular hairstylist, Amanda Williams, laying lifeless on the floor with her body riddled with bullets. Friends and families could not believe this happened to Amanda, who had just said yes to Terrell. Things got really ugly between Amanda's family and Terrell's when Terrell tried to claim her killing was justified.
He deserves life.
Like, that's really crazy that you even try to take crazy with my mama like that.
All right, bring my verdict in the court.
Videos leading to the actual shooting of Amanda was played in court, and that helped decide who was actually at fault and also helped the jury make their final decision. Why would Terrell believe her killing?
I ain't gonna lie, Amanda did look like she was trying to attack him, but I don't know if did she have a knife or I don't know. Maybe the guy was really spooked by it. I don't know, man. Let's see what's going on.
Justified, and why would any man shoot a lady he just proposed to? Let's find out. Hello.
No disrespect, but Amanda, I know she. No disrespect, man, but she right, man. She look right now. She was fine.
And welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story takes us to Beechwood, Ohio. Beechwood, Ohio is a city in Cuyahoga County, known for its upscale residential areas, thriving business community, and high-quality schools. One of the people who was making this city a thriving business community was Amanda Williams.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Amanda the stylist. Just wanted to come.
Amanda the stylist. Pretty. She pretty, bro.
Here and said that Alamo Styles is looking for a braider to join our team. I have one booth available. If you are interested, or if you know.
46-year-old Amanda Williams was a very hard-working hairstylist. She had her own business, which she had built up from the ground up.
This is how we started. Here's a little thing, a little damage, and look what we got.
I bet she had that money. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Man, I advise like if I have a daughter, bro, I would want her to be like learn hair, bro, man. These young girls, bro, like, bro, that's the move. Like, y'all, all these women be trying to, I want to be a nurse. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do, but bro. If a girl know how to do some hair, bro, she gonna always have a bag, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of women don't know how to do hair, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. The women that know how to do hair, bro, especially if the little girls that's young, like 16, 17, like, bro, everybody want their hair done, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that'll be a good skill for a girl to learn. Learn how to do some hair. Motherfucker gonna always have some money in their pocket.
Congratulations of Tavians. That's right, Tavians, y'all. Look how we can just pull it up. It's so versatile. We can pull it up and it's so flat.
She helped people.
I'm ready to get to the part on how she met this nigga. Where did you? I bet she met him on Facebook.
Beautiful, and also help create jobs for people who needed one.
Good evening, good evening. Just wanted to come on here and make an announcement that Alamo Styles is looking for a full-time braider, hairstylist, and one nail tech to join our team. If this is you, please feel free to contact me, Amanda the stylist, so we can arrange an interview.
She was just too good at what she did, making her very popular
Got
in
the
her
bang,
city.
eh?
Amanda was a family-oriented person who made sure everything was fine for her close family members. She was also a very beautiful lady.
When it comes to this sunlight,
That she was. Very beautiful. R.P. Amanda, but you very, very beautiful. Pretty. To be 46 like that,
oh, I'm gonna take a picture.
Amanda made men turn head wherever she went. Despite this, she was humble and cool, never arrogant whatsoever. She was lively, bubbly, happy, and always living her life. Amanda never wanted to give another man a chance in her life due to what she went through in the past, but when she came across Terrell Edwards, things looked different.
bro, that's how I usually be. Everything in the beginning be so good, bro. Like it never end. Like everything in the beginning be so good, bro. Like, bro, that honeymoon stage, the honeymoon stage be the best, bro. It be the best, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It seems like she had never been in love. Terrell presented himself like a very nice and great man.
Seemed like a
They
good
went
guy.
on nice dates. It was just like she had found her missing piece. They started traveling together, went on trip on her birthday. Things were just great. Her missing piece had been found. Friends and family were happy for her.
Wow. They dating. Come on, bro. That's that honeymoon stage, bro. I wanna know where they at.
Hey, birthday girl. What you doing? Are you having breakfast?
She bad, bro. Ooh, she bad, bro. Oh, this man, I'm a kid, man. I ain't trying to like spam it, bro. She fine, bro.
Practice on my birthday.
Hey, birthday girl.
Another one, 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 another one.
She believed she had found a great man and didn't expect much more, but that was not the end for Terrell. He shocked her and proposed to her. Nobody saw that coming when it happened. She was very happy and could not wait for that day when she would marry Terrell. She was looking forward to saying, "I do," but what she said was, "I died," instead. People thought Amanda and Terrell was having a great relationship, but behind closed doors, things were not as it seems. Everything would come to light on October 9th, 2023, when Terrell and Amanda started arguing as usual. She told him to leave her house, but he would not leave. Terrell continued arguing with Amanda, which quickly escalated and led to this video of Amanda being shot 6 times.
You gonna stand?
I'm going to defend myself.
Defend yourself from
I'm going
what?
to defend myself.
You acting violent? See, you know, see? No, you chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
You know what?
Chill out. Why are you trying to help me?
You know what? You know what?
This video that followed is the video of him actually shooting her, but have been rotated for easy viewing. In the video, he did not warn her that he has a gun or will shoot her at any point in time.
Yeah.
She also didn't have the knife with her when the shooting happened, contrary to what he would later tell the cops. They found out that he suddenly grabbed the gun during the scuffle and wasted no time in shooting her 6 times. Terrell would not let her daughter help her while she was laying there bleeding. He eventually called the cops and they were shocked when they got to her residence. They found her in the pool of her own blood, having been shot 6 times. They put him in the squad car to be transported to the station, and he had all this to say.
She come back upstairs with the knife, so I record her again. She grabbed the phone out of my hand while I'm trying to record and take the knife and poke the screen and burst the screen all up on the phone. Then
He probably tried to get out he thought he was gonna get out for self-defense. But they just proved probably that she didn't even have the knife at the time. But what were they arguing about? Like, what were they arguing about? Something is not adding up, bro.
And then she come talk to me, so I'm running around the room. I jump up on the bed, and when I jump up on the bed, she trying to come down on me with the knife. So I grabbed her gun from under the mattress, and she jumped, she was trying to come out. I shot, man. I kept telling her, baby, calm down, put the knife down, stop.
Terrell was arrested.
But nigga, you should have shot her. If that were the case, you should you would have shot one time and that's it. Like, pow, like oh. And then if you would have shot her one time, then okay. But nigga, you shot her multiple times, nigga. That's you meant to do that. If it was multiple times now, because you just would have shot her just one time and it just would have been over. But nigga, you shot her. According to what they saying, you shot her multiple times, my nigga.
But was released because he claimed self-defense.
But we want to begin, though, with a Warrensville Heights man facing a jury for the murder of his fiancée.
Yeah, Terrell Edwards is accused of killing 46-year-old Amanda Williams at their home in October. Today, opening arguments were presented in court.
The defendant gets a gun and shoots her 6 times. A revolver, emptying the revolver into Amanda Williams, killing her in her own bedroom.
During opening arguments, the prosecution shared that in early October, the couple was having a tense day of arguing. They said that night, Edwards and Williams got into a very heated argument in their bedroom. The prosecution claims that Edwards fired 6 shots at Williams in anger after she told him to leave the house. The defense says he fired the shots after she attacked him with a knife.
She had told him to leave. I want you to leave. Go. He said no. And she has a knife with her. And they're arguing. And the defendant gets a gun and shoots her 6 times.
There's nothing mistakable about this. This man, at the moment he shot, did not want to be stabbed with that knife. And it was imminent, and that's the choice he made. And we believe when the court instructs you on self-defense, that is self-defense, and that's the only choice he had.
Bro, you shot multiple times. You should have just shot one time. Pow. That would have been it. You should just if that were the case, I feel like, but you shot multiple times, bro. You wanted to kill her. If it was multiple times, bro, you shot her 6 times. You emptied the revolver. Now because you would have just pow, and then probably try to help her up or shoot her in the leg or something, and then call the police. Maybe she could have been still alive. But no, you intended on doing that, bro. I'm sorry. Whatever his name is, what's his name? Tyrell.
Downstairs.
Amanda's family was furious and would not give in until the state did what was right. They went to court and a lot of things were brought to light in court. He testified in his own defense.
And today, her fiancé, Terrell Edwards, was called to testify in his own defense. He is claiming self-defense, saying that Williams was lunging at him with a knife when he shot her, and that he had no other choice. Today wraps a full week of testimony in the murder and domestic violence trial of Terrell Edwards. And after hearing from him in police interrogation video,
I'm still trying to figure out what they was arguing over. What was the argument about?
And his own recordings of that night, today the jury heard Edwards' own testimony.
Terrell, would you state your name, your full name, and spell it for the record?
Terrell Edwards.
Terrell started at the beginning, walking the court through his 6-year relationship with Amanda Williams. They'd been engaged at the time of her death,
6
and
years?
Edwards said they'd been planning their wedding at the Word Church.
We was taking premarital counseling, which we had just finished up.
How would you describe the relationship?
I describe it as being pretty good.
On October 9th, 2023, Terrell and Amanda had been arguing in text messages that were shared with the court. That evening at home, he says he wanted to put the day's disagreements behind them, but he told the jury Williams tried to kick him out.
Something just wasn't right to me.
with first.
He described her eyes as red and bloodshot, telling police that night that she had a demon in her eyes. When he wouldn't leave the house, he says she issued a warning.
So then she tell me, okay, if you do stay here tonight, you're gonna have to sleep with one eye open.
It was then Edwards' claim that Williams reached toward his nightstand where he kept 2 guns, so he took them to his car and went back in.
That sounds scary. You going to sleep with one eye open, nigga. If a girl tell me that, I'm finna get away from her, bro. Like, telling me that, and she telling you, you sure she told you that, my nigga? Cause I would have left. I just would have left. You going to sleep with one eye open? What? I'm finna get out your way right now.
Phone, and it sounded like she was calling police. That's when he said he decided to pack a bag and go.
So then she comes upstairs with a knife.
Edwards started recording on his phone.
You gonna stab me?
I'm going to defend myself.
I hope you defend yourself.
I'm going to defend myself.
You
She said she's
man.
gonna defend
You know, see?
He says she rushed him with a knife, but his own cell phone video shows her setting it down. He struggled to recall exactly what happened, but told the jury that she must have gone back out for it at some point. Their argument escalated in the bedroom when he said she snatched his phone from him. He thought she stabbed him and jumped to the other side of their bed where a third gun came into play.
I remember her when I looked, she was stabbed in the screen on the phone. And I remember her coming towards me to her side of the bed, so I reached under the mattress where she keep her firearm. And I remember getting up, and I thought that I shot her.
Why did you shoot her?
Because she was coming at me with the knife.
Under cross-examination, the details changed.
Did you hear those 6 sounds? That was her hitting the phone, wasn't it?
Yes.
You've got her gun already, correct? You just said so.
Yes.
Edwards testified that he fired 4 or 5 times. He thought she was dead and wanted to call 911. He sent Williams' adult daughter away when she came up to see what had happened.
Why not let Tyler go to her mother and try to help her?
Didn't want Tyler to be traumatized.
Really?
I didn't. She kept trying to get over there. I didn't want her to see her mom like that.
We heard Tyler Williams Monday when she testified Edwards locked her out of the room.
I was not able to have my mom hold her, nothing.
Why not?
Because he wouldn't let me.
Now, the prosecutor asked why Edwards didn't just leave the house when he took his guns to his vehicle, as Williams had asked.
Yeah, Tyrell, why you just didn't leave, bro? Like, if she telling you to get up out her shit, bro, get up. You got to go, my nigga. Especially if you're not paying no bills there. I don't know what y'all was arguing about. Whatever the argument was, bro, you got to go. Period, nigga.
Said he wasn't really concerned when she told him to sleep with one eye open and only decided to go because she sounded like she was calling police. Turned out she didn't actually make that call. She dialed 9221, not 911.
The state was not having that. They went back and forth with the defense as regards what really happened that night.
The defendant sat in the back of Officer Viddick's car and said to himself, "Why did you grab that knife? Why did you grab that knife?" Amanda told him why she grabbed that knife. In video 1. To defend myself, is what she said. And he sat there and said to this jury, I was never violent with her. He told the police all about things that she was like. Never once mentioning himself as part of it. On November 27, 2020, she wrote a text message to him that reads as follows. "Every time I look in the mirror, I get angry all over again. To walk around looking like a battered woman is not only embarrassing but humiliating. To use your foot to do damage is one of the ultimate sign of destruction. And you complain about me being a strong woman. Well, if I weren't as strong as I am, I would have had you thrown in jail and exposed you to everyone." No response needed was her next message. His response was, "I'm glad we're both strong, and I hope you feel better. I'm sorry for what I did." not saying, wow, what a misunderstanding we just had. He's admitting he used his foot to cause damage to her face. His next response, I just wish the love we say we have for each other would show every day unconditionally. And her response to that, and this is why he knows exactly why she needed to defend herself, it will never be the same. And she had pictures on her phone of her face, pictures of herself in the hospital 2 days earlier getting treatment. You heard Tyler Williams' testimony. She did not know about the problems in their relationship. On that same phone, this happened around Thanksgiving time of 2020, she has a picture with her son, Amanda, and she has a COVID mask on her face. She hid this from her family, but he knew exactly what he did to her. And he can sit here now and have his lawyer say, there's a whole different side to that story, Judge. But he sat there and told that jury, I'm not violent with her. She begs to differ, still. So, that being said, Judge, I want to talk about what happened. This defendant shot her 6 times in her own bedroom. He did not need to. In his own testimony, he admitted that when she was looking down, hitting his phone, her attention was to the phone, not to him. He also said, at that time, she did not pose a threat to me. He also said, and you saw this.
You should never get on the stand. Just let your lawyer talk, my nigga. Like, because when you get up on that stand, boy, they gonna cook you every time, bro. I don't even know why he really thought he was gonna beat this like that. Cause they gonna get you every time. You should just let the lawyer speak for you. Look at the lawyer. Look at my guy. He like, yeah, it's over with for you, cuz. His head down. You do.
That was on the screen when I was asking those questions. He was on her side of the bed with the gun in his hand. You couldn't see it, but he said, yep, that gun is in my hand.
See what I'm saying? And lawyers are smart, man. They smart, dog. They know how to get you. They gonna listen to you very closely. And they gonna throw what you said, they gonna throw it right back in your face.
Also on that video, did he say, I've got your gun, please stop? And he did not try to defuse that situation. He had an opportunity, and he killed this woman. For that, severe punishment is needed. That being said, Judge, I have with me, as you can see, this courtroom is full of Amanda Williams' family and friends.
Where his family?
You've seen the letters, many of them being her sorority sisters, community members. To say she will be missed in this community is an understatement, a severe one. To say she will be missed by her family is just not true. She won't be missed, she will be missed, she is missed. So, Judge, with me is Mr. Ian Friedman, who is...
At the end of the trial, Terrell was found guilty of first-degree murder amongst other charges.
All right. I have reviewed the verdict forms, and they do appear to be accurately or at least completely filled out. Mr. Edwards, if you please stand. The verdict forms in this case, count 1. Verdict reads, we, the jury in this case, being duly impaneled and sworn, do find the defendant, Terrell Edwards, not guilty of aggravated murder in violation of 2903.01a of the Ohio Revised Code charging count 1 of the indictment. It is signed in ink by all 12 jurors, and the specifications are not completed. Count 2, the verdict reads, we, the jury in this case, being duly impaneled and sworn, do find the defendant, Terrell Edwards, guilty of murder in violation of Revised Code section 2903.02a of the Ohio Revised Code is charged in count 2 of the indictment. It is signed in ink by all 12 jurors.
Officer said, yeah, good, could go ahead, turn behind. Put your hand behind your back. You go in there, dog. He tapped me. He said, "Yeah, it is over with."
To their directions, the firearm specification. All right.
Hey, they thought that boy finna go over there and hit him. Hey, hey.
First firearm specification reads, we, the jury in this case, having found the defendant guilty of murder, further find and specify that the defendant, Terrell Edwards, did have a firearm on or about his person.
I know they hot, because they like, bro, we trusted you, bro. Like, we thought you was, like, this dude. Like, I know they like, man, we thought you was this, bro, and you killed her? Oh, I know they hot. I know they hot, boy.
Under his control while committing defense of murderous charge and count 2 of the indictment is signed in ink by all 12 jurors.
Like I said, found guilty.
I bet that nigga booty hole tight, and that nigga there, he got the, about that nigga's stomach bubbly. He can't fart, man. No, he hurt, boy. Guilty? You ain't gonna see the light of day. That's tough.
And that's that.
Walking out of the courtroom Monday afternoon, family and friends are seen hugging each other after the jury found Amanda Williams' fiance, Terrell Edwards, guilty on 5 out of the 6 counts.
Oh, he hurt, boy.
2 counts of murder, 2 counts of felonious assault and domestic violence. He was found not guilty of aggravated murder.
Amanda's family had few words for Terrell, and they did not hold back in letting him know how they felt about him.
Honestly, I feel if anyone could take a person's life intentionally, should never see another day in light. I would wish the death penalty, but unfortunately that's not here, so life in prison is the best bet. I just can't stomach the fact that I have to live the rest of my life without my mom. My daughter has to live the rest of her life without her grandma because a coward wanted to take her life. My mom did not deserve this at all.
Fellas, let me say this. This is happening because he got probably too emotional. He got too emotional, and he took his wife, fiance out, bro, over some argument, bro. Like, bro, you guys gotta stop getting in your feelings, man. And dog, if she telling you to leave her house, you not paying the bills there, bro. Bro, you need to leave. Even if it hurts, bro. Bro, it's too many women out here, bro, to be killing her. Bro, now you in prison. She's dead. What did that solve? Anything? Now you sober. You niggas get too emotional. Y'all get too emotional, bro, and you're killing. Why do y'all do that? Y'all just killing up a bunch, the whole, killing, what is that gonna solve? Because you got too emotional. Fellas, don't get too, listen, if a woman don't want to be with you no more, bro, she don't want to be with you. She don't want to be with you. Period. She telling you to leave, bro, leave, fam. You got to go. It was nice knowing you, but okay, I respect it, and leave. You trying to stick around and bro, that ain't tight, bro. You killing her because you getting emotional. Because she probably don't want to be with you no more, dude. She don't want to be with you no more. That's okay. You just just go about your business, bro, and find you another one. But you getting too emotional, killing her, bro, and bro, that's not that. You don't get no cool points. A lot of you niggas doing that. A lot of you niggas killing up a bunch of women, bro. Killing yourself, bro, because you getting too emotional because she don't want to be with you no more. You got to let these women go, man. Stop being too emotional. Oh, we arguing, ain't gonna work. Sometime it ain't gonna work, bro. You got to move on, bro, and bounce back. But you killing her don't make the situation no better. You getting emotional, reacting, get mad, killing her. 6 times, bro. Come on, man. But you niggas be getting too emotional. Stop doing that. You niggas stop. Y'all niggas stop doing that, fam. But that's the end of that video, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Until next time, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it for the reaction video, and we out.